groups of 4/10. Here's one group. Here's a second group. And here's a third group. Would you please count the groups with me?
1, 2, 3.
So the answer is 3.
But
3/10. Do you see 3/10 of a group?
See? 1/10.
How many groups of 4/10 do I have? Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3.
It's the same thing. Oh. It's the same answer, but different.
Same but different. How many of you are surprised that it's not 3/10? Or you thought it was going to be 3/10? How many, does this make sense? I am looking for groups of, well yeah, I can make multiple groups of 4/10. In fact, I can make 3 of them. So our final answer is
3.
3. That's weird.
Wow.
But if we think about it,
Stop.
do I have 3 whole groups?
Yes.
I agree. This is 4/10 of a in my group. This is 4/10 in my group. This is 4/10 in my group. What if I added those back up? Well, that would be 8/10 plus 4 more would be 1 2/10. So that's pretty interesting. But what if what?
But how did we get 3?
Can you see 4/10 right there? And can you see another group of 4/10? Count it on your fingers. Here's one group. Here's a second group. Here's a third group. We are counting the groups. The 4/10 told us what's in the group, but we have 3 groups. Yes?
They used to say that dividing always got dividing always got an answer that's smaller than
And you know, that was true of the numbers you were using back when you were that wee little 3rd grader. So now that we're a 5th grader, we're kind of finding evidence that that's not always true as we get more sophisticated. So yeah, that's a surprise. Okay, I would like to give you time. Would you please go back, and I'm going to ask you questions. I'm going to ask you, can you read your equation? Can you read your equation as a sentence? So let's do another one. Let's say our question was 2 5/10 divided by 5/10. That's my equation. Would you please read to me the question?
how many groups of 5/10 are in 2 5/10?
And the answer would be, where's my orange one?
5/10.
Where did I just put my card?
It's like dividing 25 divided by 5.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes.
So the answer, where are my magnets? What's the answer? There are 5 groups of 5/10 in 2 5/10. Decimals still count. We can't just ignore the decimals. So I'm going to put these in a different order because I want these. This is our question. The difference between reading the equation and turning it into this question is a level of understanding. I know what I'm doing. Okay, we've got about 4 minutes. Would you please go back, make sure